Hi everyone. So this is the breath work for our second breath work for positive money mindset. And we're going to be doing a Kundalini meditation to change the ego. So I'm going to run through and really demo this because you really need that in this. But what I want you to think about is that it's a meditation to change the ego. And when it comes to money, we can have a lot of ego, whether that's we want more or we are feeling like we don't have enough. So there's a lot of like feelings of how we should show up coming in, which is how the ego comes in. And should is the definitive word there. You know, if ever what we should have or shouldn't have, that's kind of like a defining factor that is not quite right. So what we want to do is just tap into how we really feel. So I want you to sort of set a little intention now about what you want to do to change your ego. Is that to just be more in tune with your real feelings, be more in tune with your intuitive feelings? Is that to feel more connected to yourself? Is that to feel more grounded around money? Is that to feel more connected to money? Is that to feel not so much animosity or like weird feelings around money? Whatever that is for you. So just take a few moments to set that intention now, whatever that intention is for you. And if you don't have one or you're not quite sure, maybe it's just you're going to tap into feeling really good about money or just connect to your authentic feelings. So maybe pick one of those as well. So I'm going to demo this first. So if you want, we can take a mudra. So making a fist with your hands with your thumbs up, connect your fists together and then bringing your thumbs together. So that is kind of what it looked like. So this is a mudra you can use if you'd like, and then you can just place that at your heart center with your shoulders relaxed and down. Or if that's going to be a bit too much for you, just placing your hands maybe palms down to ground or palms up to be open to receive, just resting on your knees. And again, just finding yourself a quiet, comfortable position where you can just sit up with your spine nice and straight wherever you are today. So wherever you're going to take this mudra or placing your hands down, just decide that now, so it's one less choice out of your way. And the Kundalini meditation is going to be inhaling for a count of 8, holding the breath briefly at the top, and then exhaling in 8 short sniffs, basically. So your exhale is in sniffs. Then holding the breath out at the end for 8 seconds, and then repeating that. And we'll do that for a few minutes as well. So let me just demo this now once, and then I'll demo it again. You can just try it, and then we'll begin the meditation. So we'll inhale for 8. And then exhale in sniffs for 8. So and then holding for 8. And that's what we're going to be doing. So if you'd like to just try that now, and I'll count you through it as well. So we're just going to, just take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. And then inhaling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, holding it. And then exhaling 8, short sniffs, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then holding the breath here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then inhaling again. So that's what we're going to be doing. Take this in your own rhythm. If you just want to go back to long, deep breaths if you feel uncomfortable or you just want to get back into the rhythm there, or you just feel like you need to take more of a pause to take a breath, then please do. But I'll be counting through it for a few rounds, and then we'll just be breathing it through with you as well. We will always finish on the exhale as well. So, and after we finish on the final exhale, after we've held it, and we'll just do a full complete breath, just do a few of those to reground as well, and then I'll bring you back. As always, you can have this mudra if you'd like. If that's going to be too much, then just place your hands palm down or palm up, and just closing your eyes if that feels comfortable, or lowering the gaze if that's feel comfortable as well. So just coming into that comfortable seated position and just noticing your breath to begin with. Breath will always come in and out. And during this breath work, this is just to change the ego, connect with that true authentic self, those real thoughts, those real feelings that often get hidden by the ego, particularly when it comes to money or what we feel we should be doing. Just going to start shifting that with this breath work. And just noticing how you're feeling in your body. And then just tapping back into that intuition that you set at the beginning. What was that for you? What would you like to focus on? Just repeat that to you yourself internally 3 times now. Just repeating it internally, setting that intention. And now you've set your intention. Know that that will serve you during the course of this meditation, of this breath work. And before we begin with this breath work, just take one full complete breath in and out, which I'll cue in a moment. And once we've done that, we'll go into inhale for 8, those 8 sniffs of exhales out, and holding for 8 at the bottom. I'll cue you through the first few rounds. Again, if you need a pause at any point to just take a nice long deep inhale and exhale, then please do. So just getting ready to begin and just inhaling and exhaling. And then inhaling for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and holding it. Then exhaling in those sniffs, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then holding for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and inhaling again, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and exhaling in those sniffs, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and holding it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And inhaling, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding it for a moment. And exhale, sniff, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And hold at the bottom, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And again, inhaling for 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top, holding it. And exhale on that sniff, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And holding it, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just continuing that on now. So inhaling for 8, your own count, pausing at the top, exhaling in 8 sniffs. And when you get to your last sniff, just holding the breath there for 8, and then continuing that on. Just continue that on for a few moments. You breathing with you and you breathing here right now. And last round, inhaling when you're ready. Exhaling those 8 sniffs. Holding at the bottom for the 8 counts. And then just going back to breathing. So just inhaling deeply and exhaling in one continuous long exhale. And just doing that twice more. Inhaling and exhaling. Final time. Inhaling and exhaling. And if you want, taking a next inhale and reaching the arms up overhead, palms open. And then exhaling as you get to the top and closing your fists and maybe bringing your hands back down again. If you want, you can do that twice more. So on your inhale, circle the arms up, palms open. Closing the fists when you get to the top and exhaling down. And final time, inhaling, palms facing forward, open. Closing into fists at the top and exhaling down. Just let your hands rest on your legs or your knees, palms open to receive. Just let your breath return back to normal. Letting the energy settle. Seeing how you feel in your body. Any sensations. Any feelings. Any thoughts that are coming in. Just acknowledging them and noticing them. Not engaging, but just seeing that they're there. Just seeing how you feel. You've just been changing that ego, having that intention set. So now what is coming through for you? So just spending a moment to feel into that. And back to reground now. If you want, you can just take your palms and place them palm down on the chair or the floor beside you. So you can feel that stability of not only where you're sitting on your sitting bones, but also that stability, your palms down on the ground or where you're sitting. Just taking a nice and deep inhale in. And exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Relax those shoulders down. And in no rush, just opening your eyes when you're ready. Lifting up your head very, very slowly. Move back into the room, letting that light back in. Like I said, just noticing how you feel. What came up for you then might have been a bit more of a challenging breath work, but I wanted to add it in. So just seeing how you felt to doing something a bit different, how that felt in your body, in your mind, and your feelings, and what came up for you. And let me know in the Facebook group how you're feeling, and do check in. But again, coming back to that intention that you set, and that knowing that however you felt in this breath work, it's starting to shift that ego out and then coming back to your true authentic self.